All right, we made it yet again to another 11:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time daily live fitness motivation here on the channel, the Manny and Abby Show. We also have a Manny and Abby live podcast on the weekend, so make sure you guys follow up with that as we continue. I have more videos to come in relation to even military fitness, nutrition, training, of course, motivation, discipline, anything that is necessary for you to give you the tools to reach your health and fitness goal. So welcome, welcome. And like I promised, I'm gonna try to do this every single day, Monday through Friday at 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to be covering certain topics or certain articles that we can go ahead and elaborate on, kind of dissect, and see if we can understand it completely in order for us to be able to apply them. A lot of times we get some tools that are there to help us reach our health and fitness goals, but we don't really know how to use them. Okay, so let me see. Last time I think we went into, we have a few now. We've done, they're right here. So we've done benefits of intermittent fasting. We done benefits of HIIT, high intensive interval training. We done the benefits of having a well balanced level of testosterone, and also the benefits of proper hydration. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 already. 4 videos, hour-long videos that can give you some understanding of proper hydration, the amount of testosterone that we're supposed to have, or how to what's even testosterone, what it is, right? What it is, and also intermittent fasting, very popular tool that we have that we can practice to help us reach our health and fitness goals, especially for weight loss. Intermittent fasting, I think I use it for to regulate my weight, and I also just use it just mainly because I like to work out in an empty stomach, to tell you the truth. All right, so not it does have a lot other benefits, but that's kind of the main reason why I practice it. Yep. So all right, so we're gonna give the live stream a couple of minutes, just like always, just to give others the opportunity to get on here and see if we can provide some motivation, some daily motivation, live too, live. So I can't believe it's Wednesday already. I cannot believe it's Wednesday. It's gonna be fun though. I've been enjoying it. As you notice, I am now over here in my office. I've noticed that when I go out, especially to Starbucks or something like that, they cut off your internet in an hour. You only you only get to use it for an exact hour. Not even. I think it's like 55 minutes or something like that. 55 minutes, and they cut it off, and then you have to re-log into it. And so that's why you notice some of the live streams that I did at the Starbucks, you'll notice that I get cut off like when I hit the 50-minute mark, and I gotta reestablish it and all that. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna come over here to my office and use what I have down here established already. So yeah, so we're going to be going into benefits, continual benefits, just to kind of give you an understanding of what you might be missing out on. Oh, you know what? There was one that I thought, see, I knew. And like I mentioned before, it's very important for me to do this here because we do follow along workouts here. You can work out, you can have a good, well workout regimen, but you got to also, there's tools that can help you as well to guide you, to keep you consistent, to keep you motivated and all that, because you're going to be seeing better results if you add proper nutrition, proper hydration, maybe even use intermittent fasting, making sure that that you're not you're not having the symptoms that you get if you're low on testosterone and stuff like that. For the guys especially, the women do have testosterone. Okay, the women do have testosterone, but they have more estrogen. All right, so let's go to something current. Let's say a year ago. Okay, let's go to this and correct me in the comment section as well. Okay, if you hear something otherwise, let me know in the comment section or in the chat. Okay, let's go to this screen right here. Well, hold up. Oh, no, no. Okay, there you go. Normal testosterone and estrogen levels in women. Let me see. Hold up. Okay. Normal testosterone and estrogen levels in women. This was posted around a year ago. No, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A year, almost a year and a half. Not too long. So we should be good. So right here, it may surprise you to know that women don't have a monopoly on testosterone. That just means that they don't carry more testosterone than a man. Testosterone belongs to a class of male hormones called androgens. But women also have testosterone. Women also have testosterone. Okay. Okay. Women also have testosterone. The ovaries produce both testosterone and estrogen. Estrogen is what gives the woman its features, I'm gonna say. Features. Relatively small quantities of testosterone are released. Okay, relatively small quantities of testosterone are released into your bloodstream by the ovaries and adrenal glands. In addition to being produced by the ovaries, estrogen is also produced by the body's fat tissue. See, this is the reason why when I do my body measurements here, when you join as a brand new member, I do body composition, weigh-in, and body fat percentage monitoring. So we figure out how much muscle you have, how much body fat you have in percentage wise, and when we compare it to the chart, a normal body fat percentage for let's say a 30-year-old, a male 30-year-old is around 15%. For a woman, it's around 25%. Normal, healthy level. Okay? And this is why, because women automatically carry a little bit more fatty tissue because of childbearing and all that. Childbearing. And then it also releases estrogen. In addition to being produced by the ovaries, estrogen is also produced by the body's fat tissue. You know, estrogen is very important for the woman. These sex hormones are involved in the growth, maintenance, and repair of reproductive tissue. But that's not all. They also influence other body tissues and bone mass. Wow. Very, very important. By the way, if you're new here or before we continue, if you're interested in my indoor boot camp or personal training here in Lompoc, California, the times are down below. We have a 5 a.m. for the boot camp. We have a 5 a.m., a 5:30 p.m., and a 6:30 p.m. class Monday through Friday. And we also have a Saturday morning, 5:30 a.m. and 6:30 a.m. class. They're all in the individual schedules, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, and Thursday. If you're interested, contact me, comment, or email me. Visit my website, www.mannysfitnessprogram.com, or my email, getfit@mannysfitnessprogram.com, and we'll take care of you from there. Yeah, so there you have it. They influence other body tissues and bone mass. What are hormones? Okay, so on and so on. So there you have it. The majority of this sex hormone for women is estrogen, and for the man is gonna be testosterone. Pretty interesting, right? Very, very interesting. So let me see. So also one thing that I wanted to bring up on this live stream, I wanted to bring up the superfoods. One that came to mind last live stream was beets. Give me a quick second. Oh. One second. Let me make sure everything's good. Yeah. All right. So like beets, right? So now we're gonna go ahead and adjust this. So like I said, we've done the benefits of intermittent fasting, the fitness of high intensive interval training, the benefits of testosterone, and proper nutrition, proper hydration. And now benefits of superfoods. Oh. All right, there you have it right there. Superfoods. So if you just Google what are superfoods, check that out. What are superfoods? Is that awesome or what? So now oh, there it is. Okay, so this was posted around 2.5 years ago. Not too bad, but it hasn't really changed. If there's something that's out of line, I'll make sure I call it out. So this is posted by Cleveland Clinic. Very important. Look at, there's the beat I'm talking about. That is the beat that I'm talking about right there. And the reason why we're doing this live stream on superfoods is because last live stream it came to mind the beet. The beet is very, very good for the bloodstream. It regulates any high blood pressure, right? Regulates any blood pressure. It helps you reproduce white blood cells, so on and so on. So that's why we're not going to be doing the superfoods. What other superfoods, right? Right? What other superfoods? Let me take you over here. White blood cells, also called oh, I have to sneeze. Ooh, thought I had to sneeze. By the way, we only have 3 segments here. Segment number 1. Every segment is 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes. Feel free to, at any time, ask a question. If you have a comment, a concern, feel free. If you're watching this as a pre-recording, feel free to ask a question, comment, or if you have a concern. White blood cells, also called leukocytes. Leukocytes detect and deal with infections or foreign molecules that enter your body. Get your superfoods. Get your superfoods. One of my members mentioned that they take like a superfood powder, and it involved beets. So white blood cells will produce antibodies to fight the infection and help with other immune responses. All right. So now that's why we're talking about the superfoods, because these superfoods will help you create or produce that white blood cell that helps with the immune system. It helps with fighting infections, so on and so on. No single food can do it all, but it goes without saying that some foods are healthier than others. Is that true? I believe that. Not necessarily healthier, because is that the word they use? Not healthier, they just play a different part. They all have their parts. Right? They all have their parts. So, a leafy salad is healthier than a plate of fries. Well, of course. Of course. A plate of fries. Fries, it's already modified. It's hard for me to call French fries a food because it's been processed. It's been processed. A food is something to its organic state, right? It's if it's processed and it contains GMO, it's a genetically modified organism, then that's it. It's no longer a food. So of course, yeah. But let's compare a leafy salad with I don't know, cucumbers. They both play their own parts. So a leafy salad is healthier than a plate of fries. A salmon fillet is healthier than a loaded cheeseburger. Come on. No, don't do this. A yogurt parfait is healthier than a hot fudge sundae. Okay, of course. But does that mean we cannot have a cheeseburger? Yes. You know, of course, there's a time and place for that, right? So, welcome to the second segment. We're already 20 minutes in. We are already 20 minutes in. I can't believe that. We're already 20 minutes in. So, we're going to go for it. So, yeah, of course, this is easy. What superfoods do? What superfoods do? What is the function of superfoods? How about that? Superfoods aren't a nutritionally recognized category of foods. I know, right? If you really think about it, why aren't all foods? Why are some super and ones aren't? Let me see where my fingers are. Right? What superfoods do? Superfoods are nutritionally recognized category of foods, so there are no specific criteria a food must meet to be considered one. But the title is typically reserved for natural foods that are especially nutrient dense while generally being low in calories. All right. So now the thing with this, there's some vegetables that are called cruciferous vegetables. These vegetables, green vegetables, are more dense in nutrition. Like let's say you can't compare the amount of nutrition with asparagus and lettuce. And asparagus is going to be way more dense in nutrition. Does that mean lettuce is unnecessary? Is not necessary to consume? Yeah, because asparagus might not have some of the benefits that lettuce has. You see that? So, superfoods. Each superfood has different nutritional properties, but overall they're associated with heart health, a strong immune system, cancer prevention, reduced inflammation, lower cholesterol, lower bad cholesterol. We need to get better at this. We need to add here bad cholesterol because there is such a thing as good cholesterol, right? There is such a thing as good cholesterol, right? I like going to the Mayo Clinic. What does let's make sure that we understand the whole cholesterol thing. HDL cholesterol, how to boost your good cholesterol, HDL. HDL cholesterol is the good one, right? So you want to boost HDL cholesterol, right? Low density lipoprotein cholesterol. High levels of low density lipoprotein LDL can eventually build up within the walls of your blood vessels and narrow the passageways. This is the bad cholesterol. LDL. The good one is HDL. You just switch the L to the H. Sometimes a clot can form and get stuck in the narrowed space, causing a heart attack or stroke. This is why LDL cholesterol is often referred to as bad cholesterol. High density lipoprotein cholesterol, HDL, so high density and then low density. You want the high density, right? Cholesterol is often referred to as good cholesterol. HDL picks up excess cholesterol in your blood and takes it back to your liver where it's broken down and removed from your body. Mm-hmm. Yep. So if we go back, you don't want to lower HDL, right? You want to raise HDL. So this is what a superfood will do for you. Heart health, a strong immune system, cancer prevention, reduced inflammation, and lower cholesterol. Yeah, and that's one thing that I think I mentioned on the last live stream. I said, I got to get my juicer back. We used to make a delicious juice with beets, celery, and apple, something like that. Beets, celery, and apple. Oh man, that juice is tremendous. And you feel the energy. You feel the nutrients going into your bloodstream. Oh, it feels good. You guys need to try it. Beet juice, with celery juice and apple juice. Well, in a juicer. So this brings me back to what I mentioned earlier. One of my members said that they found this powder that that gave you that benefit. And you can find these powders here and there. So like if you go to this website right here, Super Beats. See, so there is Super Beats powder. But you would have to check the nutritional level for this specific one. Look at that. Wow. See, so if you go in and look at this one, buy one, 35 bucks. Pretty pricey. So now if you go to the supermarket, let's say while you'll come across fresh beets in many forms at the grocery store, it's best to look for small, firm ones that are deep maroon in color. Uh-huh. Free from blemishes, and most importantly, still have the green stems attached, according to the Spruce Eats. Wow. So this is this website right here, dark red beets with fresh looking stems. What to look for when buying fresh beets. This channel is all about learning new things. And to be honest, I never really knew how to pick. I just kind of grabbed a bunch. I just grabbed a bunch. What to look for when buying fresh beets. And one thing about these stems, you can actually consume the stems as well. Beets are a fairly polarizing root vegetable, as many people either love or hate them. If you fall into the former camp, the good news is that beets are fairly easy to prepare and are readily available year round. While beets can be found at your local supermarket all throughout the year, keep in mind they are at their best during peak season when they're harvested between late spring and early winter, per Food Network. They're also incredibly good for you. Yup. An almost 4-ounce serving of boiled beetroot contains just 44 calories, 10 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of fiber, according to Healthline. The root veggie is a great source of both carbs and fiber, and eating beets can help regulate blood pressure. It regulates your blood pressure. This is Here's the thing. I need beets. If I go to another taco stand, I haven't gone to a one of these taco stands around here. And the last time that I went there and I had some tacos, oh man, my blood pressure skyrocketed. They are heavily seasoned. They are heavily seasoned. So, how to counter it? Beet juice. Beet juice. What other place can be heavily seasoned? You know? Sometimes culture foods, right? Just culture foods themselves. So I think it'll be wise for you to have some beet juice after consuming something heavily seasoned. That way it regulates your blood pressure. It also fights inflammation. It'll boost your digestive system or health and support brain health. This is the beet. We're talking about the beets here. Wow. Wow. So how do you pick them out? While you'll come across fresh beets in many forms at the grocery store, it's best to look for small, firm ones that are deep maroon in color, free from blemishes, and most importantly, still have green stems attached, according to the Spruce Eats. So that's why when you go to the supermarket, you see them with the stems still attached. So there you have it. So what makes a food a superfood? Antioxidants, minerals, vitamins, fiber, flavonoids, healthy fats. Every time I see this, I think of coconut meat and avocados. Those are my two favorite types of healthy fats. Oh, and third, nuts and seeds, especially from almonds. Right? So there you have it. What makes a food a superfood? Antioxidants, yep. Minerals, yep. Vitamins, yep. Fiber, yep. Flavonoids found in plants. Flavonoids, once called vitamin P, have anti-inflammatory and anti-carcinogenic properties. Vitamin P. I'm gonna be honest here. I hardly ever talk about flavonoids. But that's where you get vitamin P, anti-inflammatory and anti-carcinogenic properties. Carcinogenic. I cannot pronounce that. My bad. But there you have it. And healthy fats. Ten foods rich in healthy fats. Avocados. Polyunsaturated, monounsaturated. Look at that. Healthy fats. Oh, next. No, close. Eggs. Yes. Eggs. The yolk. You'll get these good fats from the yolk. Wow. Healthy fat foods, eggs. I love eggs. Walnuts, there it is. Walnuts. I usually we have walnuts as well. We also do almonds. We do walnuts and almonds. Wow. Other tree nuts, yep. There they are. Macadamia and all that. Dark chocolate. Here's a good conversation, right? Here is a good conversation. Yeah, cacao, right? Every time I come across this, I think about a place close to where we live in Lompoc. It's over there in Santa Maria. If you are from Lompoc or you know Lompoc and you know of a place where they have organic dark chocolate, please let me know. Please let me know. Curacao. Yeah, so let me take you to this page here. Organic versus regular chocolate. There's a big difference. This was posted less than a year ago. What exactly is organic chocolate? I always thought of organic chocolate as expensive chocolate. Yeah, it does sound expensive. I never stopped to wonder why it's expensive and what the difference is between organic chocolate and the big name stuff I usually buy, right? Like sneakers or Kit Kats and all kinds of Hershey's. One of the main differences is that organic chocolate is created using cocoa beans, right? There it is. Okay, and then also, how do you know if your chocolate is organic? As mentioned earlier, organic farming should maintain and replenish soil for cacao trees. This is where chocolate comes from. Welcome to the third segment. We're going in for our last 20 minutes. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If you are, do me a big favor and hit that little thumbs up button. Support the channel, support the information that's been given here by hitting the like button. Make sure you subscribe. If you're watching this from YouTube, subscribe to the channel. On Facebook, give me a thumbs up. Share this information with somebody. That way we all benefit from it. But right now we're going through the superfoods. It's a two specific superfoods beets. We kind of dissected the vitamins and the nutrition towards it, and also organic chocolate, because we went into the good fats category. going through where to get good fats, and you can get good fats from dark chocolate, organic dark chocolate. And this is that cacao tree. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Beautiful, huh? Cacao. So there you go. Healthy fats. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is the superior chocolate when it comes to health. Wow. Dark chocolate contains the highest percentage of cocoa butter, a source of digestion slowing saturated fat known as stearic acid. Look at that. We are missing out. We are missing out. So, again, if you're watching this and you know where to get this cacao chocolate or cocoa organic dark chocolate, let me know. And don't tell me that just to order it online, because we can do that. I don't want to order it online. I want to get it there physically. I'm gonna have to make my stop at in Santa Maria. So this is number 5. How to 10 foods rich in healthy fats. Coconut oil. There it is. Yeah, coconut oil. If you don't like the taste of coconut in your oil, you can always get it refined. I mean, yeah, refined. Get it refined if you don't like the coconut oil flavor. I mean, the coconut flavor. Get it unrefined if you like the whole coconut flavor. This is making me hungry. Flaxseed oil. Fatty fish. Yep. Number 9, cheese. Yes. And it's funny because I was just telling my wife on the week, and I'm like, I feel the need of some cheese. Cheese, you get a good amount of good fat. And last but not least, chia seeds. Oh man, am I missing out or what? And I have a bag full of chia seeds in my closet, my pantry closet. I need to start whipping them back out. Yeah, we used to consume it a little bit more often before. I think we kind of just took a little break, but we need to get back on it. It's been long enough. And we actually make jello with it. You just leave it in some water overnight and it becomes jello. No flavor whatsoever. Maybe make something with some flavor if you want a flavored jello bowl with some chia seed. And it's going to contain good fatty acids. And why are we going through 10? Why are we going through 10 good sources of fatty acids? Because what makes a food a superfood? Healthy fats. Monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, aka good fats, help lower your cholesterol, your bad cholesterol, and prevent heart disease and stroke. Wow. Yep. What foods qualify as superfoods? Avocados, berries, beets. There it is. Beets, chia seeds, cinnamon. Can you believe that? Is that strange or what? Cinnamon. Wow. Cinnamon, dark leafy greens, arugula, beet greens, bok choy, broccoli, collard greens, dandelion greens, kale, microgreens, mustard greens, spinach, Swiss chard, turnip greens, watercress, garlic. It's a superfood. Qualifies as a superfood. Garlic. Wow. Ginger. Ginger. Wow. Green tea. Man, and I hardly drink green tea. I don't know. I just I don't see it. I don't see the superfood on it, but I can be wrong. I just don't see it, but I've heard it time and time again. I've heard it time and time again that green tea is super good for you. Green tea leaves are loaded with catechin, an antioxidant compound with anti-carcinogenic properties that helps protect your cells from damage. Wow. Green tea is also associated with preventing cancer, fighting heart disease, and lowering blood pressure, to name just a few. And you know, this reminds me, let me see, watch. If you go here, China. China is well known of drinking tons of tea. When was this posted? Do I have a date anywhere? No. But I believe it. I believe it. I strongly believe it. It says approximately 600,000 tons of green tea is consumed every year in the world. Okay, in the world. Wow. More than 500,000 tons every year. That's good. I'm not one of them. It is about 1/5 of total consumption on all kind of tea. However, interest in green tea has led to an increased consumption. Green tea consumption report in 1998 tells that the total green tea consumption have grown by approximately 20% in the last 10 years. Major green tea consumption countries are located in East Asia. Only few percentage of the people in Europe, US, Africa drink green tea. Chinese are the largest green tea drinking nation. the Chinese. People in China consume approximately 50% of the total green tea consumption in the world. 300,000 of tons of green tea is drank just by China alone. And then Japan is the second. Wow. Wow. That is amazing. That is amazing. Japan is the secondly largest green tea drinking country. About 80,000 tons green tea are consumed in Japan every year. In Indonesia, 300,000 tons, and in Vietnam, 20,000 tons green tea are consumed each year. Last 10 years, the consumption amount has not increased or decreased much in Japan. But in China and Vietnam, the number has increased slightly. The amount of green tea consumption of a year by beach person. The amount of green tea consumption of a year by beach person is 650 grams in Japan. In any other countries, people drink much less green tea than those listed countries. And this article was posted by Yokio. Green tea. So these are what qualifies as superfoods. And then last but not least, we're not done yet. Also, lentils. Wow, lentils is qualified as a superfood. I'm pretty sure they're high in protein, right? Let's say 200 grams. Let's say 200 grams of lentils has 330 calories. And almost 17 grams of protein just in 200 grams. Wow. High in protein as well. And of course, good fats and oils. Good nutrition overall. I'm telling you, these videos are tremendous because it gives us a reminder of these things that we're missing out on. I hardly eat lentils myself. Pumpkin is another one. Halloween is coming. Don't just carve your pumpkins, eat them. Don't just carve them, eat them. 12, salmon. Oh man, I need to get back on my salmon game. Omega-3 fatty acids. Wow, I need to get on that salmon game. Seriously. Yogurt and kefir. I'm not familiar with kefir. I am not familiar with kefir. What is kefir? Yogurt and kefir. Kefir, pronounced kefir. I see kefir. Whatever, pronounced kefir. Is a drink made from the fermented milk from a cow, goat, or sheep. Water kefir is similar but has a water base instead of milk. Wow. Kefir grains. So it's a grain. Awesome. So yogurt and kefir. That's it. That is it. Wow. On our Superfoods live stream, 1 hour live stream. That was amazing. That was amazing. We have our last 3 minutes of the live stream, and we covered a lot. It is really good information, reminders of how important it is to understand this whole nutrition part of our fitness. Without nutrition backing up your workouts, you're only gonna destroy the body. So be sure to consider a proper nutrition regimen, good nutrition regimen. Know your foods, high protein, good fats, good oils, good carbs, all that good stuff. Your water intake. We've been covering, so that we covered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different categories on these live streams. So it is a good thing to have these covered, especially for those that are working out. And I'm not gonna say especially, it's for everybody, because you can lose some weight or you can regulate your weight just by having a good nutritional diet. Now, if you want some strength, if you want to strengthen your bones, if you want to be sure that you have a good level of cardiovascular, then you have to work out. It ain't gonna come just by you having a good, clean, nutritional diet. So there you have it. Again, if you're interested in joining my indoor boot camp or personal training here in Lompoc, California, we are located on F Street. In our boot camp, we have a 5 a.m., a 5:30 p.m., and a 6:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. We also have Saturday morning, 5:30 a.m. and 6:30 a.m. 1 hour. First 20 minutes is our stretch. We have a 5-minute warm up, and then the remainder is going to be our main workout and 5 minutes of cool down, kind of wiping everything down and putting everything away. So it's fun, it's exciting, it's motivating. You'll get some awesome results. You get stronger, better, faster. You'll look good, you'll feel good, and that's a guaranteed. Showing up to my fitness classes will keep you strong, but then it's gonna come down to you if you want to get stronger. All right, so let me know if you're interested. Email me, getfit@mannysfitnessprogram.com, or visit my website, www.mannysfitnessprogram.com. Hope I hear from you. We also have online. If you want me to coach you online, I also have a online program, and that can also help you reach your health and fitness goals. But there you have it. I'll leave it there. You guys take care. Be safe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.